Welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. Tackle made at about the 39-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
And he hits him hard at the 33.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. You'd be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack at 2nd and long.
Three down. Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoot. On three. Motion.
Here's the halfback on the screen. And they push him out around the 39-yard line. Down around the 45-yard line. They'll get 6 yards.
And I thought this play was going to go for more yards, but the defense did a good job of shutting it down before the halfback could get any further downfield.
And this one is a beauty.
Great job by the punter of getting the ball inside the 20 and turning over field position for his defense.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Hit immediately. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
He steps out at about the 11. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He gets hit out of bounds around the 16-yard line. He scrambles. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Dives forward.
Well, this is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
They come out in an empty backfield. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 6 on that play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's out of bounds at the 36. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. On the ground with the tailback. Gets out to around the 48. Makes it out to about the 43.
Gain of 9 on the play. That'll make it 2nd second and inches.
Let's go. Easy, easy, easy.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 7 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Easy, easy, easy. Look
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Incomplete. Number 86, the intended receiver.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36. Now he's scrambling. And they picked up 4 yards on the scramble.
In your face.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's on the run. Tackle at about the 25-yard line. From the 25-yard line, it's first down. And they make the stop around the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
Gets to about the 17-yard line. Quick out to his receiver. They'll bring him down around the 10-yard line.
Number 21 on the tackle at the 10-yard line. First down.
They'll get him for a loss.
That'll bring up second and 11.
He makes it to the 9.
That's a gain of 2. That'll bring up 38.
He's under pressure. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Number 13 was the intended receiver on the play.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The Warhawks quarterback down there on the sideline. He was injured earlier. He means so much to this team. And right now, it looks like he's maybe going to be able to get back in the game. Doesn't look like he's in that much pain, so we'll hope so. And the field goal is good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
The Warhawks wide receiver, we hope can make a comeback, get back in this ball game. Went out with that injury a little bit earlier. Louisiana Monroe is lining up to kick this one off. It's fielded at the 2, and he's tackled at the 24. The Warhawks are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He goes out of bounds right around the 40.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up in the second quarter. 3-0, Louisiana Monroe. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game.
3 down, 3 down. Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
He's taken down at the 48-yard line. Hit as he threw, and he completes it. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. Just throws this one away. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. He throws. Incomplete pass.
Well, that's a great play here by the defense, getting pressure on the quarterback, and the result is a bad throw. These are the kind of plays that can really impact the football game because the defense can build some confidence after getting after a quarterback like that.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
A tight end that has this young man's skills is a real weapon for any offense. He can catch the ball, create mismatches, and force a defense to pay attention to him.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! He makes the PAT. It was an 8-play, 76-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Scrambling around. He gets sacked on the play. It's 2nd and 15. Ball on their own 19. Throws complete. He's got space to work. And he's taken down at the 39. There's a strike complete. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
That's a D. That brings up 2nd and 1.
5 wide. Pitches it. He's got the corner. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 46-yard line.
First down.
Quick pass. He's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Excellent job by this young quarterback of making the defense pay for bringing both outside linebackers. That's composure right there.
Quick strike to the receiver. And he tackles him hard at the 14-yard line.
Number 59 brings him down at the 14-yard line. First down.
Nice run to the outside.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle made around the 5-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. 3rd down.
Fires quickly to the tight end. Touchdown.
tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback.
Well, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Up the middle for a nice game.
That brings him second and 5.
Makes it to the 44.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
That's a loss of 2 yards.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws it in a hurry. Brought down at the 47. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Fires it out. Tackle right around the 24-yard line. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Number 7 was the intended receiver.
From the 24-yard line.
That makes it
Second down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws a bullet over the middle, and they make the stop at the 18. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. They'll bring him down around the 14-yard line. Well, they're looking for another fourth down conversion. They've already gotten one this drive. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
It's up, and it is good. Notre Dame lines up for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. That's a great tackle at the 33-yard line. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Looks middle, got his back, and he is drilled at the 30. With a quick throw. And that's his receiver who's wide open. And he's level at the 24. The Warhawks use their second timeout. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. The Warhawks saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action. Steps out of bounds around the 19-yard line. Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline, and it looks like he could be returning to the game. He gets it up, and he got it. The return team looks ready to go. They need to take this one all the way in order to lead at the half. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. We've played a half. Louisiana Monroe leads it 13-10.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Things are straight defensive out there right now. David, what do these two offenses have to do to open this game up?
Well, it's fun to watch because obviously I'm a defensive guy and I enjoy this. But when your defense is executed that kind of level, the offense has to be precise. I mean, you got to throw it in tight windows. You got to be willing to take some chances that you normally wouldn't have. How about some trick plays, baby? I mean, when you're losing the battle in the trenches, you got to find some way to kind of even it out. Maybe get a little bit more options, some reverses, some double passes, something to loosen up this defense. Because right now, defenses are just winning out.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They're set to go for another round. Louisiana Monroe holds a field goal lead. And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. He's on the run. He has some room. He's taken down around the 41-yard line.
First down.
From their own 41-yard line. 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Slings it. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's hit and taken down. They come out in an empty backfield. He scrambled, and they got it. It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Well, that's a great call by the defensive coordinator. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Louisiana Monroe is up a field goal. Now he's scrambling. And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line. And he tucked that one in for about 5 yards.
Third down.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, and somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
They'll call on the field goal unit. The kick is up, and he splits the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Runs right for a nice gain. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
From their own 39-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. Knocked out of bounds around the 47-yard line. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room earlier with an injury, and unfortunately, it looks like he could be sitting out the rest of this one.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man, and he's tackled at the 37.
That's good for 21 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick throw. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. Caught, open field. Tackle made at the 14.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st down. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he hits him hard at the 8-yard line.
Number 10 with the tackle at the 8-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Irish.
kicker on the field. He'll try to put his team up by a point.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Notre Dame gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Both teams have really answered the bell here in the third quarter, Kirk.
Well, exciting to see what these offenses have been able to do here. To be able to come out and score in your first drive tells you a lot about what they did during the half.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Fires quickly to the tight end, and he tackles him hard at the 29-yard line.
Number 38 brings him down at the 29-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time.
Tackle around the 33-yard line.
Tackle at the 31-yard line.
The Warhawks have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
The offense really came up with a nice drive their last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Notre Dame is up 1.
He goes out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
That's a 0-4. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop at the 45. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Number 10 was the intended receiver on the play.
From the 45-yard line. 2nd down. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 37.
Scrambling around. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
His receiver didn't have much of a chance to make a play on the ball, so credit the defender for breaking it up.
Right now, he wants to get this kick away and change field position.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
He's going to try and scramble. Looks like he's going to run. Diving for extra yardage.
A man down, and he's in some pain right now.
Number 12
From their own 31-yard line. 1st down. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here.
They'll bring him down right around the 40. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Dumps it complete. The tight end over the middle. He's taken down at the 50. So at the end of the third quarter, the Fighting Irish lead 17-16. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the fourth quarter. And a quick throw. And he's tackled in the open field.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Has some daylight. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a 0-7. That makes it 1st and 10.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. And down he goes at the 30.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. He makes his way to about the 18. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Quick throw out to the receiver. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
That makes it 1st and goal.
He's in. Touchdown. And they take the lead. They'll go for 2 in this situation. And he's in for 2. Louisiana Monroe ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Oh, what a hit. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
Brad, you and I had a chance to talk to this quarterback, and he just said, just give me the football, put it in my hands with the game on the line, and I'll be happy. He wanted this opportunity to be able to move his team down, have a chance, and that's exactly what he has here late in this game.
And he's level at the 36-yard line. Quickly to the tight end, incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. And he's immediately tackled. He gets another carry. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
That brings him 2nd and 8.
Makes it to the 41. halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 36.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That brings us second and 5.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
He fights forward to about the 33.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 32.
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
And he's hit immediately.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
Looks for his tight end over the middle. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. That's a great tackle at the 11-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
And he just gets rid of it. From the 11-yard line, 2nd down. There he goes. Nice run, and he's brought down.
A little over a minute in the game.
Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
That was a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten one this drive.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers.
Quick pass. Well, that one should do it. A 4th down stop here late in the 4th quarter, and that should be the nail in the coffin in this game.
The whistle hasn't sounded yet. They still have to snap the ball and make sure they don't make any mistakes.
They'll run it. He takes it right side for a good gain.
Notre Dame's going to take their first time out of the half.
From their own 15-yard line. 2nd down.
Notre Dame's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
So he got a few yards on that carry.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Notre Dame will take their last time out. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. From their own 17-yard line. 3rd down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He fights forward to about the 20. And the ball game's over. The Warhawks get the win, 24-17. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.